Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. This is part 19. We have to head back to Ravenue Village in order to get some information from Witness, because the military is useless in this world. Oh, who is this young lad? Strapping young warrior dude. Oh. Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not going to get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but I wonder who this guy is. I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold for a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, alright. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but the girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth? She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself, either. I'll keep those words in mind. Oh right, Charizard. Was it you who took care of the monster near the mine? Yeah? Well, actually, it wasn't just me. It was us. Oh my god. If you cleared that side quest, is this dialogue trigger? And if you don't clear that side quest, does he just not bring it up? That transition was incredibly smooth. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those Sky Bandits. Later. I think I've seen him in screenshots for a second chapter. Maybe he's a recruitable party member in that game. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off. I see. So that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh? Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Krosner, senior bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway? He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much. There are a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Anyway, let's hurry to Ravenue Village. I like that side quest I completed was acknowledged. That's incredibly satisfying, actually. Alright. Let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers? People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it. Okay. Joshua back at it again with the logical solutions. That's the restaurant. I've been here before. I should know things. That's the general goods. Hello, kids. This is not the elder's house. Where the hell is he? This is his house. He's up on a hill, of course. Elevation! A sign of rank. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Ho ho ho. Things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of Agate's companions, do you? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Maybe it's Agate. That would be the Japanese way of pronouncing it. Or it's Agate, or it's Ajate. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm going with Agate for now. I'll try and transition into Agate. Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh? The village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features. So evidently, I guess Agate came from this village, or has some affiliation or history with this village? What's wrong, sir? It's nothing, really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Well, I did a side quest for you earlier because I was lost. Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. Aha, he acknowledges the side quest too. This is amazing. This is actually well designed. I love this. Oh, bang the desk for... okay. No, actually, we're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. Yeah. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting. Ah, I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed. Really? Is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid any way you think about it, so he may have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh? I'm sorry, that's Discord going off in the background. I guess the best thing we can do is ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. I saw the kids playing near the general store. I'll start with them, see if I can determine which one's Louis. Hello? Vince. Louis hasn't come over recently. I wonder if something... What the hell? Where is he? You guys visitors, if you look at the... Okay. Louis, where you at, buddy? You in the store? Browsing the goods? Speaking of, what do you got? Village is close to the border and was one of the first places to be occupied during the war. There were so many victims back then, and the deep wounds in people's hearts have yet to heal over. You got ingredients? I don't know if I want to sell anything. Have I equipped these? I'm pretty sure I bought equipment at one point and have yet to equip it. Nope. Oh, because I found the Strega in that dungeon. Well, nevertheless, I could just equip it on Joshua if I so desire. Actually, he's been dying a lot. I'm gonna equip the work boots on him. So now I have 2 of those. Can I put anything on Sherazard? Yes, I can. I can increase her defense. From 46 to 60. Well, there you go. Actually, hang on. What did I just do? Okay, leather jacket. Okay, alright. I'm good. I am good. I don't feel the urge to upgrade a weapon just yet. I feel like I'm doing fine. For now, do you know where Louis is? The growing fruits, this village was alive, The hunt for Louis begins. He's a kid, right? He's, same size as those kids near the general store. Louis, where you at, buddy? Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit? Actually, no. We're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers? You mean like Agate? I don't know. You don't look all that strong to me. Especially because you're a girl. Oh, you're starting something, aren't you? You're starting something. Ugh, why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you could still call me weak? Oh, Lord. Estelle, please. Don't hit the poor kid. Wow, that's amazing! It's like a tornado! I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now how about another amazing demonstration with my staff? Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis by chance? Yeah. But how do you know my name? We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night? Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything. That's fine, we're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember? Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night. So I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky. Now hold on a minute here. You say you saw two shadows? Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes too, kind of like a mom leading a kid. Two shadows, two sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and the Sky Bandit airship if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. And the two shadows just kept on flying north, until I couldn't see them anymore. So, north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septium mine which was abandoned some time ago. The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail, but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have been dreaming. Then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about. The little boy's eyes started to well up with tears. Oh no. Enough of that, you're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're going to prove it. Really? Darn straight, you just leave it to us. So no more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. As usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we've got stuff to do. Right. Let's hurry and get onto the trail behind the village and see what we can find. Back at it again with the mine. Which way is it? Here? North. Yes. Excellent. No, this is a graveyard. Whoops. Wrong place. I don't think I'm in the mood for death. Here we are. Oh, no frame rate. Oh, no frame rate. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. West Avenue Mine. Okay. Right. Voice is not up to par today. I apologize for that. Skip this battle. It doesn't matter. And that's a level up for Joshua. He is now on par with Estelle. Excellent. 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 I was reading on the forums that you fight the final boss at around level 30-ish. And you don't really need to grind throughout the story. So that's a good thought. Can I just run from this battle? I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to level up Joshua. Oi! Easy there. Run. Bye. It looks more like this place was ransacked than searched. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of the Mulga mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and the chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently, which means that there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects us somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's... after this dialogue, I'm ending it. I just can't take it. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the Elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. Alright, I'm sorry for doing this, but I'm gonna have to, like, cut it off here, because I feel like absolute garbo, and, I apologize for ruining this episode, but thank you very much for watching. Trails in the Sky is available on Steam for $20. Please pick it up if you are a fan of JRPGs, or anything with a good story and good characters, because I promise you, it will deliver on that front, if nothing else. In the next part, we're probably going to be talking to the Elder. Maybe he'll have the key, maybe he won't, maybe he'll, prescribe another entrance. You never know, and that's the beauty of playing blind. Thank you very much for watching, I'll stop rambling, toodaloo.